Ah, Celestine, there you are.
Certainly, monsieur.
Particulièrement hideux.
Ma maman pourquoi tout ce fracas?
On cherche à s'informer, par ici. Par ici. Et tu là, la liste. Viens, te dis-je. Tu dois...
Elise? Monsieur Mirabeau? Elise? Elise? What is this?
I found him like this. I didn't.
Of course not. But I have to report this to the council immediately. They'll know what to do.
No! They don't trust me as it is. I'll be their suspect, first and last.
You're right. Of course, you're right.
What are we going to do?
We find out what happened. Handkerchief. A lady's handkerchief.
So, we can count half the noble women of Paris as suspects, then?
Maybe one of the staff will recognize it. Poison.
Let me see that. Aconite. Hard to detect unless you know what you're looking for.
Popular with Templars, is it?
With anyone who wants to get away with murder. But yes.
Looks like he was expecting a visitor.
Who?
Master Kamar. Doesn't look like it was forced.
So the killer was expected.
A guest, perhaps? Or a servant? Tell me about this aconite.
I'd have thought an assassin would be something of an expert on the subject.
We prefer datura.
Well, aconite is almost impossible to detect, and the symptoms resemble natural causes. Useful when you need to get rid of someone without martyring them.
And how would one go about acquiring it?
Grows easily enough in a garden, but for the symptoms to have come on so suddenly, it must have been processed.
Or purchased through an apothecary.
What is that?
It's the weapon that killed your father.
That's a Templar badge of office.
What's it doing here?
Painting a picture.
Quatre sous pour les meilleurs.
Étrange manière de s'organiser.
Les peines. Juste les peines. Toujours les peines.
Encore un fou.
Allez.
60 livres par septième, c'est une occasion à saisir.
Ah, my friend. Hello.
Ah, Monsieur Dorian. What can I do for you?
Mirabeau is dead.
Dead?
Murdered.
I knew this truce would come to a bad end. I'll have to summon the rest of the council to deal with this.
Elise had nothing to do with it. I'll stake my life on that fact. Please, give me a little more time. I'll find the killer.
Very well. You have until tomorrow morning. No later.
Mirabeau was poisoned with aconite.
Poison? Do I need to point out that that particular strain is a favorite of the Templars?
You do not. Where might one acquire aconite in such strong concentrations?
Any doctor could prescribe it in diluted form. I myself take a tincture of aconite from my heart. It's strictly regulated, of course. But I do know of an apothecary in Lamare who's willing to overlook such petty legal matters.
Thank you.
Arno. Bonjour.
Ça sent les ennuis. De quoi faut-il s'agir?
Raison.
Je vais peut-être...
Fraternité et
You tell me!
Et voilà, encore une victime innocente.
C'est que j'ai d'autres livraisons à faire.
Thought you might need some help.
I think I could handle a lone druggist.
Bonsoir. I wonder if you might...
Not again.
Well played.
Wait. Damn you, come back here! Slow down! Wait!
Don't hurt me! Let me be!
I just have a few questions.
Come here! I'll squash
Slow down! Wait!
Don't hurt me! Let me be! Leave me alone! Please! I never told anyone! I did just as you said!
What are you talking about?
You're with the other one, aren't you? The hooded man.
Tell me about this other one. Who is he?
I don't know. I never saw his face. Ah! He threatened to kill me if I didn't give him the poison. I didn't ask questions. Ah, I keep only a small quantity in stock. He took that straight away, but he told me where to drop off the second dose.
Second dose.
Here. That's all I know. I swear it.
Go on, then. Think of this as a wonderful story to frighten your grandchildren with.
Well,
You were right. He gave our mysterious killer the poison. And he said the killer wore a hood like mine.
well, there are shades of grey in every good story.
If we've been betrayed from within...
That would explain why the killer tried to frame me.
Here, this is what his wears.
What are we waiting for? What do you hope to find here?
This is where the apothecary says he delivered the poison. I'm hoping I can pick up a trail and follow it back to the source.
Pick up a trail. Are you a bloodhound now?
Something like that. The trail ends here.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. No. Wait here.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not letting you go in there alone.
Elise. I have to do this myself. Please.
I understand. You'd better come back to me. Do what you must.
Took you long enough, piss pot.
Balek.
Should've known it'd be you that fight. Only question is, what happens now?
You poisoned Mirabeau!
He poisoned us! Peace with the Templars is a fairy tale.
And you're the only one who can save the Brotherhood?
You think it's the first time this has happened? The first time that the Assassins have been forced to purge their leadership? The first time that the Order has built itself back up from nothing to power? No. Masyaf, Monteregione, the American colonies. It's all happened before. And we have risen anew, stronger than ever. But now, we've lost our purpose, Arno. We mired ourselves in politics and revolutions, but we're not a nation. We're an army. And in an army, making peace with the enemy is called treason. No, I'm not the only one that can save the Brotherhood. We can. Together.
Balek. You know I can't do that.
That's a pity.
Belek, please. Come back to the council with me. We can resolve the matter. Reasonable men don't...
You're a stubborn little fuck, aren't you?
Ask anyone.
You're weak.
Traitor!
I had hopes for you. I thought you could think for yourself.
I can, Belek. I just don't think like...
Open your eyes, boy. I've seen Templars put entire villages to the sword just for the chance of killing one assassin. Tell me, in your vast experience, what have you seen?
I've seen the Grand Master of the Templar Order take in a frightened orphan and raise him as his own son. I'm fine. Stay there.
I should have left you to rot in the Bastille! Tell me, did you ever really believe in the Creed? Or were you a Templar-loving traitor from the start?
It doesn't have to be this way, Belek.
You're the one who's making it so! If you just see sense, we could take the Brotherhood to a height we've not seen in 200 years!
Yes, killing everyone who disagrees with you is a brilliant way to start your rise from the ashes.
Look out!
So, now we see the heart of it. It's not Mirabelle that's poisoned your mind, it's her. She's the last piece of this god-fucked lunacy.
Belek.
You'll thank me for this. One day. A conviction, and you're not just a love-addled milksop. You'll kill me now, because I won't stop. I'll kill her. Save the Brotherhood. I'd see Paris burn.
I know.
Saw you better than this. Make it a clean kill.
Thank you, my friend.
Gotta get you back to that boy of yours in one piece. Don't we, pisspot? Drop this. Well... I'll be damned. So you're really going through with this?
Your protege vouches for her. Don't you trust him?
It's the girl I don't trust. Nothing I can say to convince you.
I'm afraid not.
Thought not. Chin.
Chin.
Repose en paix.
Repose en paix.
Bloody hellfire. Sorry to interrupt, what was quite a poignant moment, but we've got more trouble. Bishop, are you there?
I hear it. You know what to do.
Opening a bridge now.
Deacon, I think Abstergo are still riled up about your job last